Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you a real simple way to try and measure your ground contact times with just using your iPhone. So this can be beneficial in certain plyometric exercises if you are on a budget and you're still trying to get somewhat of a measurement of how long you spent on the ground in a certain exercise. This can be a simple way to try and get a good estimate without buying a OVR performance or any force plate or etc. like that. So I'm just gonna flip it over to my iPhone here and we can walk through the process together. All right, so here we are on my iPhone. This is a video recording of a workout yesterday. So I've got a heavy loaded jump using the barbell reactive counter movement jump. So I've got actually 95 pounds on there, and I'm aiming to have a longer contact time to give me more time to express more force. So I've measured this in slow motion, and then I'm gonna use my thumb and scrub to the moment that my feet contact the ground, and then hit a quick screenshot, and I'm gonna keep scrubbing with my thumb slowly across, and then once my toe leaves the floor, it's around 1.10, 1.18, I'm gonna hit another screenshot. I couldn't get it exactly, but this is, again, just a guesstimate, and I screenshot that. So then I go back into my screenshots, and then I take 1.10 or 1.18 minus the first screenshot when my feet hit the floor, and then that will give me a close guess of my contact time, which is actually around 0.5 seconds, which is actually, longer than normal fast reactive plyometric contact time should be, but it's still with the goal of the exercise being a loaded, heavy variation of a jump. And then I pair it with a fast contact time with hurdle hops, okay? So even though it's filmed in slow motion, I don't actually keep the video in slow-mo. I move those bars out of the way because I just want the frames to be slower per second. So it is still real time, but it's not in slow motion. So that's a key point in the argument, or in this process. So here in the hurdle hops, so now I'm trying to be as fast as possible on the ground. So a quick touch of the floor, and then right back over the hurdle. So again, I get my first screenshot, which was at the number there, and then toe off is around 1.47. I hit another screenshot where that is, and then I can go into my calculator app, put the toe off number, subtract it by the toe down or contact number, and I get 0.19, I believe. Just wait and see. 0.19, awesome. So again, and that would be 0.19 milliseconds. So again, that is a fast contact time, which is what I'm looking for in that certain exercise. All right, so that is a quick, easy way to try to guess on how much time you're spending on the ground with each contact time, which is really important. So in this training block, I want that loaded, heavier variation that demands higher force first in my exercise pairing in the loaded squat, and I want that time to be around 0.5 seconds or 0.6 seconds in that time frame. But week to week, I'm trying to improve that number. So if I don't have this guesstimate on the measurement of how long I'm spending on the ground there, then I don't know if I'm actually improving what I want to improve. And with the hurdle hops, I want to pair, after that heavy, high force exercise, I want a fast, reactive plyometric exercise, which is what the hurdle hops can give. And I want that hurdle hop contact time to be under 0.25 milliseconds. So if I am at 0.19 with each contact, then I know that I am have a good amount of ability to absorb force, transition, and overcome back over the hurdle. So again, without the data of a force plate or an OVR performance, you can simply just use your iPhone to get close to as good as these measurements for your training cycle. So hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure you subscribe if you liked it.